Good morning, everybody. Happy October 1st, 2018. It is a beautiful morning in New Hampshire, and I have some good news for everyone. We're in a new month, new week, new month, and all kinds of goodness is happening. So we definitely have a new energy coming in this month, typical. It's October, the 10th month, and the number 10 is the vibration of independence and open opportunity, which is always a great way to start a month. It's a great way to kind of be, again, bringing in, we can see the end of this year coming closer and closer. So, but this is a month of independence and again, really sinking more deeply into who we are. So that is definitely a theme of today. We are not hiding ourselves anymore. We are done with that, and all the fun that comes with no longer hiding. So, as many of you have talked to me about this, or maybe have been feeling those jagged edges of really being yourself and what that means. Because there's challenges with that. It's fun, but there's challenges. So, hi, good morning. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jean. So fun to see you guys as well. So we're really being guided by our intuition, guided by more of our heart energy, and guided to keep feeling into what works for us, and then how can we continue to move powerfully through the world, manifesting all of our soul's purpose and dreams. So yeah, so that's kind of in general what's happening in terms of October. And just be aware that our thoughts are creating our reality. We know that intellectually, we know that in our brain, but really feel that deep down, that what are you focused on? What are you focused on? And continue to shift back to soul's purpose and compassion and self-love, and not being taken off your own course by things that are happening outside of yourself. So yeah. So our oil of the week is cardamom. And I have these new cards that I am loving. And so they are from this healer out of Texas, Christy Turley Diamond. And she's a doTERRA chick as well. And she's done a healing on me. And we also met up last week or the week before at convention. And anyway, her cards are called Aroma Heal. And she has a whole technique, and she's really a powerhouse. She's coming to New Hampshire if anyone is interested in taking a full long day class with her on November 3rd. So let me know if you want to attend. Everyone is welcome. Anyway, so cardamom is our oil of the day. She's got these great cards that you can pull, and so so when I pull these cards, I also do just feel into what out of those cards is really meant for us as a community on this day. So cardamom, it's about releasing blame and releasing isolation. So when we're in that state of blaming others or looking for answers outside of ourselves, we are really blocking our power. We are absolutely blocking it. So this week and this month is a lot about taking personal responsibility and realizing that we are the ones creating our reality every single time. Everything, we are creating it. And so cardamom's a good reminder. I put some on my wrist and I put some on my heart. Um, and this is like the best, yummiest oil to put into like chai tea or a chai latte. Put it in your purse, bring it to a cafe, get a chai latte, put like 2 or 3 drops in. It's unbelievable how delicious it is. So that's my little chai tea hack of the day, but love it. So it also helps us to connect authentically to ourselves and to continue to have some self-control. And I really feel like that self-control has to do um, with that tendency that as humans, some of us have of of really looking outside of ourselves for answers and then blaming situations, blaming other people, judging other people. All of that is really a self-loathing. So tune into that, think about that, journal about that, see how you can take responsibility for your life. That's the only way forward. The only way. Okay, Lapis Lazuli is our crystal of the week. Um, these are these gorgeous, deep, beautiful blue crystals with some gold flecks running through it. It activates the third eye, and it activates our crown chakra. So it really brings more awareness to our soul, more awareness to our spiritual purpose, connection to spirit and the divine. It promotes courage in letting our light shine through and out into the world. That's the theme of the week, as you can tell. Okay, our first card comes from our moon deck this week, and it is love and intimacy flow effortlessly into my life. So that's delicious because don't we all love that and want to cultivate more of that? What this card is reminding us, though, of is to really embrace um, our most romantic um, and intimate space and place is actually with ourselves first. Um, so this is about cultivating your own self-love and romance that you have with yourself. You know, when you giggle to yourself, when you look into the mirror and you remind yourself how beautiful and amazing you are as a soul and as a person walking this earth at the moment. So, you know, cultivate that. Walk as a loved person. Remind yourself you are loved. You are absolutely loved by the divine. That is 100%. But how can you cultivate that in yourself? Because that's how we can then come from that fountain of love. We can then spread it and give it in this really beautiful, clean, and clear way to all the people and relationships we have around us. So, and that brings us to our second card out of our Rebecca Campbell Work Your Life. And this card is about soul family. And so, call in your tribe. You know, you don't have to do it alone is the message, but it comes so perfectly after cultivating your own self-love so that you can then cultivate your tribe. When you feel good about yourself and you're shining as good about yourself as we all can feel on any given day. We all have those moments, every single one of us, where we're like, gosh, I wish I had handled that better, whatever it is. And that's within that, you can still really have an amazing love for yourself, knowing that we're human and that we are going to come up against challenges and possibly not be at our best at every moment. But as we move forward, powerfully into October and the rest of 2018 and finishing it in a powerful way. This is a great thing to connect with on a daily basis. And when we call in our tribe, when we are shining our light brighter, we can call in the people and situations and experiences that are going to best serve us. And it is just, there is nothing more delicious about attracting a beautiful tribe and about meeting someone and having these beautiful connections. I had this awesome opportunity last weekend to go to my 30th high school reunion. Yeah, this was my name tag. This is my high school yearbook picture. No joke. Anyway, it was just awesome to reconnect with people that I knew. And even if I didn't know them that well, it was a beautiful experience to get to make new friends and then also to cultivate old friendships and also be reminded of who I was when I was that age. It's just really a pretty amazing experience. So yeah, continue to grow your soul family. Be open to it. Be open to uh, meeting beautiful souls all the time, everywhere. Try not to judge like, oh, it's my high school reunion. There's nothing there for me. There's something everywhere for every one of us if we open our hearts and are willing. Um, so what would best serve you now in terms of who you want to bring into your tribe? Where do you need support? Where do you feel jagged? And then move with that. Okay, final card of the day. What if I were free? So how can we most powerfully move into this next month and next week? And here's our inquiry card of the day. What if I were free? So you know my theme of this time of my life, living in New Hampshire, the live free or die state. So what if I were free? That's a good one to contemplate and to journal about and meditate on. So have a gorgeous, amazing, beautiful week. Love yourselves and love your communities, and know that I truly love all of you and am excited to see where we're all at in a week from now. Have a beautiful week. Love you guys. Bye. Namaste.